Sean here from Srkcycles.com, and if you're gonna get caught riding in the rain, it better be on a GS bike. 2004 BMW GS, it's R1150GS. Great bike. Let's take it for a spin. I'm super pumped about riding this thing. I've never actually ridden one. You guys get to witness this first. Actually, I rode it off the trailer, so. This cool bag. Turn the key. Press the button. If you're wondering how this feels like, it's very dirt bike. It's very dirt bike. Nice and thumpy. I love the seating position though. It's extremely comfortable. I haven't spent enough time on a GS bike to understand how people feel comfortable doing like dirt bike stuff with them. You know, like going off-road and doing jumps and riding over logs. You know, when you jump on a dirt bike, you're like, oh, this thing's light. You jump on this, you're like, it's not light. And so it's also a very good touring bike. But, you know, like anything, you get used to it. I'm sure after a couple hours of riding this thing, you know, you take it off road and you feel pretty good. But when it comes to like doing the adventure stuff, BMW and their GS bike really kind of they kind of have the market. You know, Triumph's jumping in there. Actually, everyone's jumping in there. This is the most popular, not most popular, but most improving. The heated grips are on. It's got heated grips. How cool is that? This is the fastest growing motorcycle market right now. That's the adventure bike market. Oh man, this is a great bike. I could just jump in a field. It is very smooth. It's fun to ride. I like riding it. And these things handle extremely well. I know you guys, and I'm talking like on the dirt bike tires, on these enduro tires. These things handle very well. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Sean, you're lying. I'm not lying. I rode with a guy who he knew what he was doing. He's a really good rider. Me and my buddy were on supermotos. We also know what we were doing. He knew the roads. We didn't. But this guy was in front, and we were working. We were working it to keep up with him. This guy was just whipping in those corners, like just laying down hard bag, like over and over. It was nuts. It was extremely impressive. This really is a comfortable bike. I could definitely see how people do super long rides with this thing. I mean, because it cruises at the high speeds, it's extremely, I mean, it's very upright riding position. You're not like sitting on the tank like, you know, sport bikes that are awesome, but it's not very comfortable for very long. This is great. Even with the big suspension, I mean, this thing has a lot of travel. It doesn't make that much. It's still real nice. I mean, it still handles very well. Go like this, nice and nimble. Man, I like this bike. This thing is fun. Don't pull out in front of me. Don't do it. 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 He wasn't even looking at me. He was just like pulling out. And remember, if you're gonna get caught in the rain, do it in a GS bike. It just makes sense. Last time I rode in the rain, my windshield was pretty clear, but there was one raindrop right in the middle of the camera that I felt like ruined the whole video. Guys, this bike only has 8,500 miles on it. It's barely even been ridden. It's awesome. Check out the test drive. It's got some mods to it. These BMW guys, they're almost like Harley guys. They love modding their bikes. They love making it theirs. They love making it, getting it ready to do with it what they want to do with it. And that's doing like cool GS stuff. I kind of want to ride this bike up that hill. I could. I'm thinking about it. I don't want the first time for me to be riding this bike, I wreck it. Nice. Alright guys, that's Sean. This is Sean signing out. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. See you guys later.